Good. All right. Right. Amazing, Deborah. Make sure everything is working. We're outside, right? Obviously. It was too beautiful. It was too beautiful to be inside today. Really needed to make it right. That's so skew. Let's make this better. Let's just see if we can get everything square. Okay. One fix, one fix. So, the Patapsco River is right behind us. Right down, this is a deck that overlooks the river. And it's just a sublime golden day to be outside. And so we're having a field trip and bringing ourselves just outside of the apartment to come out to the deck, and there may be people and dogs that pass by, and if we greet them and include them in what we're doing, that will be great. So we have 2 blocks as ever and the strap as ever. The playlist remains September 2020. The new playlist is up, but it will need to be renamed. So I'll fix that. So part of my coming outside was to honor this spectacular weather. And part of it was to remind all of us to make an effort to take care of ourselves, to keep finding what's new, to keep engaging in the things that sustain us. Since June, I've lost 4 family members. Aunt, uncle, 2 cousins. And for one of them, it was a suicide because she was so unhappy and so alone in this isolation. And I haven't been ready to say anything about any of it. But today was the day to to remind us of how necessary our mental health holds all our other healths. And so check on the people you love. Take time. Send a note. Give a call. Take them on a FaceTime walk. Go find them. Stand outside their window. Be known in public. Taking care of one another right now might be a really profound act. And so me coming outside right here, I am a provocation. May you go outside. May you change your ways and become of service. The people that need you, the people that may rely on you more than you realize. Find them. Find them. Hold them high. One more from our honoring sorrow. Now you know why I chose it. But there's just a lot of loss. And the question is, can I handle it, or I don't want to feel it? But you are great. And you have all this power. So let's use it in its full dimension. Soften my face so that I may see that I am still here underneath these great feelings. So sizable, so much larger than I am, they seem. Unravel my worries about whether it might always be this way. Keep me present to my healing. Help me engage my grief with consciousness. Remind me that every tear shed comes from the tribunal source of life, the river of my strong and vulnerable heart. Teach me to be the one to release the torrent of generations behind me and ahead of me, to be the one who wails for all our losses. Open my spirit for the great exchange between you and me, beyond all of this. Take it with you, sit it up tall, heart high, palms together. You are made of light, and that light is not ephemeral, it is substantial, life-altering, life-giving, all that we are. Sit tall, eyes closed. Om Namo, I bow to everything outside of me that guides me, heals me, and holds me. Guru Dev Namo, I bow to everything inside of me that rises to meet it all. 3 times with me. Inhale. Wind is with us. So starting your playlist, if you choose at Celeste, come to belly down. Set your blocks and your strap aside. If you can't hear me over the wind, enjoy the wind. You know what to do. You know what to do. Belly down. Cross your forearms. Put your forehead on your forearms. Walk your thighs back, tops of your feet flat. Settle. Deepen your breathing into your body. Deepen the sweetness of breathing into this good body, this momentary event of flesh and bone. Don't miss it. Calling to mind, if you choose, the sensation of being held. Someone you love, someone you trust. Or holding a pet. A memory of safety and acceptance. Feel that through your body and breathe it in. Let your body change around it. Be held. Be held. Keep your head low, keep your body soft. Turn over. Knees bent, feet flat. Elbows down beside you or holding forearms overhead. Arch your back, your spine off the floor, shoulders down, hips down, toes up, and then roll down through your spine. Roll your seat down, your spine up, your shoulders down, your heart up like you're waking. And roll down. One more. Roll open, roll open, roll open. And roll down. Walk your feet a step forward, as wide as your mat, and let your knees move slowly side to side. Feel the inner thigh, the inner knee, the inner hip. Moving from solid to liquid. Keep that mobility. Bring your knees into your chest, hands on shins. Press your right shin away. Let your chin drop to the left shoulder. And then center. Press your left shin away. Turn right. And center. Exhale as you press into your right shin. Inhale, center. Exhale, press left. Center. Turning left, all the way up to the back of the neck, back of the head, center. Press left. Center. Your feet down, add your strap over the arch of your right foot. Arms straight, lengthen the back of your legs, bend your elbows wide, bring your right knee down toward the floor. And then inhaling, press your heel high, lengthen and open the back of your leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, extending. Exhale, bend. And inhale, extend to stay. Pressing your thigh, right thigh away from your right ribs. Draw your shin towards you and your thigh away. Let your right hip be heavy. To the center. Put both straps into your right hand. Your left palm opens beside it. Open your right leg wide to the right, your left arm wide to the left, and then exhale into the middle. Inhale, opening, leg away from hand. And centering. Hips even, shoulders even. And open and stay. Bend your right shin away from your right hand. Draw your toes back and extend your left leg, thigh to the floor. Open the back of your knees, the arches of your feet. Open your ears. What can you hear? Center. Set your strap down. Right toes to your left kneecap. Cross over to the left side. And open to center. Exhale, drop your right knee across to the left. And center. One more, go. Left elbow down, drop your right knee into your palm and press into your heel. Inhale, bend, and draw your knee into your chest. Exhale, press into both legs straight. Inhale, bend. And exhale, press straight and pause right there. Stay. Press into the backs of your thighs. Turn your navel to the right, drop your right shoulder, and revolve through your spine right from your feet. In the center. Strap over your left foot. Arms straight, legs straight. Hold the strap where you find it. Bend your elbows, draw your knee down. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stay. Stay. Send your left thigh away from your left ribs and drop your left hip into the floor. Broaden your collarbones, spread your left toes, and bring your shin a little closer. Thigh away, shin in. Both straps into the left hand. Open your left leg wide to the left, your right arm wide to the right. There's your inhale. Exhale into the center. Inhale, open wide. And center. Opening to stay. Bend your left shin away from your left wrist. Straighten your right leg. Open the backs of your knees. Collarbones broad, arms wide. To the center. Release your strap. Bend your knee, tips of your left toes to your right kneecap, drop across. Inhale into the center, arms wide. Exhale, knee across. Just rinse. And center. Right elbow down, right palm open. Drop your knee into your palm. Press your left leg straight. Press your right leg straight. Bend your left knee, bring it closer. Exhale, press into your feet, your heels, your legs. Bend your knee, bring it in, lengthen your body. Exhale, press it out, stay. From the soles of your feet, firm your legs. Space out your toes. Turn your navel to the left and drop your left shoulder. Breathe to the middle of your chest. Turn. Center. Hips neutral, spine neutral, hands to shins. Wag it out, shake it out. Bring your heels up and your hands overhead, breathing in. Bring your hands down to your shins, breathing out. Feet to the floor, hands overhead, hips up, make a bridge. Exhale, make a ball. There's our flow. Heels up, hands up, inhale. Exhale, make the ball. Feet down, hips up, hands up, inhale. Exhale, make the ball. Heels up, hips up. And shins in. Feet down, hips up, hands up. Stay right there. Elbows down, pause. Tuck a shoulder, tuck another. Feet are heavy, hips light. Shoulders heavy, heart light. Free your fingers. Roll down. And roll over. Belly down. Palms down beside your ribs, legs long, point your toes. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, zip your feet together. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbows in, feet in. Inhaling. Exhaling. Follow your breath. Shoulders down the back. Legs long and strong. You've made so much progress. Finding the full length of your body. Your shoulder blades draw toward the spine. Go one more. Keep your legs strong. Feet down, heart up. Put your forearms to the floor. Pause. Thighs down and soft. Tail soft down between your hips. Try to widen your elbows to broaden your collarbone. Draw with your fingertips, heart forward, navel forward. Until there's this little release. And take it with you, rolling belly down, arms out. Pinky edge of your hands to the floor. Float your feet and a little closer, hands up. Bring your elbows back, tuck your chin. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, go. Inhale, out the mouth, in the nose. From the navel, like our har. 3, 2, 1 more. Reaching out, drawing back, plant your hands, thighs down, cobra or upward facing, thumbs down, heart up. 3, 2, and knees to the floor, hips back. Knees wide, toes together, tuck your chin, drop your head and let your hips move side to side. Let your head move side to side. Good. Set your blanket aside if you were using it. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Thumbs down, outer shoulders roll back. Inner heels, outer feet. Walking your feet to your hands. 2 fists would fit between your feet. Bend to the knees, seat down, fingertips forward. Lift your thumbs, lift your heart, stand up tall. Bend your knees, hips back, ribs to your thighs, fingers down, head is last. So sitting to lift your hands to stand up tall. Exhale, sit down, fold down. Inhale, rise. And exhale, sit. Rise. One more. Hands wide and wide and wide and wide and wide and wide. Out the hands, out the feet. Take your blocks and set them inside and ahead of your big toes. Hands wide. A bend in your right knee, left hand down for the block. Put the block right under your shoulder, right hand high. Standing, left hand wide, left knee bend, right hand down. And revolve. Stand tall, hands wide. Inhale, bend your right knee, left hand down. Bring your right hand directly overhead, armpit side here. And then right hand high, look down. Stand up tall, inhale. Right hand down. Left hand overhead, inhale. And exhale, look down. Inhaling wide, right knee bends. Move with your breath, inhaling over. Exhale, look down. Stand tall. Left knee. Reach your left hand. Upright, look down. Stand tall. Right knee bends. And over. Look down. Stand tall. Left knee bends. Reach over. Look down. Standing tall. Step to the top of the mat. Hook your thumbs. And begin to reach side to side. Stay standing, just moving so you can see. Close your eyes when you're ready. Keep your weight even in your feet. Loosen the effort, that it isn't straining in any way. In and out through the nose. In, out, in, out. Five, 4, 3, 2. Find the center. Inhale up. And 3 more sips. Go. Heart up, chin in. Press your heels down, your thighs back, your hands high. And chin up. As you breathe out, hands wide and down. We start from here, body ready to hold the light. The power. Take your blocks end to end and turn them belly down the front of your mat. Coming to lie down on your back. Knees bend. Hips up, put your palms face down under your hips. Float your feet. So Jean, if this bothers your hips, or anyone, this bothers your hips, keep it really small. Tip of the toe, and up. Tip of the toe, and up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Just keep it small. Let it heal. Build your familiarity. Let your hip be exactly what it needs to be. Keep it this small. As you're ready, as your body allows, let it extend. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Jean, another option is to do this and land your heels on a couch so that they can't go very far down. Right? You're landing your heels in a chair or in a couch and then rising back up. It's a great modification. When you're ready, eyes closed, breath is steady. In we go.
down, free your hands. Palms open, widen your heels, wider than the blocks. Paws open. Inhaling down to the soles of your feet, exhaling back up and out the nose. Walk your feet in. Lift your hips, palms face down again. Float your feet this time. So again, Jean, if you want to make it easier, you're going to tap a couch or a chair so it's not as big a distance for your hips, or toes to the blocks. One and then the other. Exhaling down, inhaling up. When you're settled, spine steady, work here, or if you're advancing this practice, this sequence, palms together. So press your palms. Find that movement in the legs and the breath. Then keep your feet together, down to the block. Inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. If you need to, tap to a couch or a chair, or down to the blocks. Long spine, steady breath. When you're ready, the legs extend. Inhaling up, exhaling down. If you need to split it up, keep one leg up as you descend the other leg. Exhale down, inhale up. Lots of modifications. Find what works for you. And then close your eyes and be steady in the movement. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, release your hands, wide legs, breathing into the image of the body. Walk your feet in. Shake out your feet, shake out your knees, a little bit side to side. Okay. Open and close your knees so that your joints are ready. First step, a strap across your shins, holding outside your knees and just pausing. Second step would be wrapping your inner arms. Hold the strap a little closer, knees widening. Third step, one hand holds the opposite wrist. Adjust, shake out, settle. Eyes closed. Deepen and smooth your breathing. Opening the upper back, the ribs and the chest. Giving your breathing your full attention. Letting your body be completely still. Soften your wrist and your face and your reactions. As though we might not agree with this constraint, but we can respect it. Don't need to fight it. Hold your ground internally. Deepen your breathing. There's an aspect inside of us that is unchanged. Breathe into this. Soften the circumstance as you can, but trust there is an aspect internally who you are. Breathe into this. Because then it's over. We let go. The legs extending out 45 degrees, the arms out wide. Exhale, hands to shins, it comes in. Inhaling, open. Exhaling in. Continue. Now take your time, find your pace here. This is your body. If you need to modify, keep hold of the left shin, open the right leg and arm, and back to center. Open the left leg and arm, and back to center. So moving one half at a time is totally a wonderful way to come in. Legs out, arms wide when you're ready. And move at a pace the pace you would like to be living at. You feel heavy or thick and you wish it was quicker. Be quick. You feel hurried, hasty, and slow down. But this is an opportunity to experience ourselves as ourselves. Don't waste a moment in anyone else's constraint, pace, or perspective. Inhale, open, exhale, close. You with you right here. And we continue. If this is new for you, or if there's a reason in your body that continuing is not wise, listen to it. And put your feet down, and put your arms wide, and be still. And feel the current that you've made. And breathe it in. If it's acceptable to your body, if it's wise, continue. Opening and closing at your pace. And maybe as you warm up, as you have a little bit more, as you trust that you can, it may quicken, it may strengthen. That at this halfway mark that we are growing more familiar with how able we are. Able to receive, able to see, able to speak, able to rest and to breathe, able to care, to know. A hint of a smile. Ah. You are completely, wholly accepted, loved, revered. And you feel it, that's all. Not for what you do, but for the existence that you are. Your light. Allow yourself to change in the smallest and largest of ways. Keep changing, modifying, shifting, softening, enlivening. This is yours, your body, your movement, your choice. Three, two, arms wide, knees bent, feet flat. If you choose, keep your knees bent, especially any tenderness in your low back. Or let your legs out. Explore which one works for you. Walk your feet in. If you pause your playlist, we pick it back up at Shelter from the Storm. Draw your right knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers. Keep it close. Left leg long. Put your heel on the block or on the couch. Press into your heel. Draw your right knee back. Open the left thigh, left hip. Inhale the left heel high and exhale down. Three. Left heel down, right knee back. Shake it out. And changing. Right leg long, left knee in. Inhale, heel up. Exhale down. Loosen any kinks, any tension. Till it goes 3. Feet flex. 2. Draw your right heel down, your left knee back, open it up. Knees to your chest. Up over.
Set your blocks aside, hands and knees. In hands and knees, find cat-cow. Rounding your back, tucking your chin, lowering your navel, open your chest. Open and close. If you choose, take it further. Hips back to child. Rock forward, knees bent, thighs to the floor. Exhaling to child. Inhale, draw forward. Exhaling.
Inhale. Keep your heart high if you like. Hanging child. Hips swing forward and back. Good. 2. One more wherever you are. To tuck your toes, hips up, hands down, thumbs down, shoulders back, arms open, head drops, float. Walk your feet to your hands. Big bend in your knees, hands on your hips. Lift your heart, stand tall, sweep up. Hands wide, hips back, knees bend, fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Work there, hands and hips, or slowing down perhaps, folding hands down the backs of your legs and up again. Take your time, make your way into that big forward fold and then all the way back out. As it opens, quicken. Swift as you like. Three, 2, hands up high, widen out, standing tall, standing tall, standing tall. Let it through you, around you, above you, below you. Stay steady, let it through, let it pass. As it settles, out the fingers, out the feet. Finding your seat, a block, a blanket, legs crossed, heart high. Pause your playlist. Hands on thighs, sitting tall. Arrive. I am this. I am reminded. It's not in my mind, it's in my body. It's a sensation of belonging. My blood belongs to me. I made this, I use this. It is used up, it is recycled, it is replenished. I belong to my bones. I belong to my skin. I belong to my name. I belong to my sound. And I use that sound to move all the way through me. Har. H-A-R, Har. Hold steady. Hold steady. An adventure indeed. In the breeze, in the breeze. Sitting tall. 3 long, slow repetitions of Har.
8 double time. Har. From the belly, through the body, beyond, into the space that surrounds you, into the time ahead of you and the time before. Har, the sound of the infinite, made and unmade. Seated, hands on thighs if you choose, or interlace your fingers, knuckles away from your shoulders, wrap the pinkies in, the shoulder blades under your heart. 3 minutes. If it's new to you, fantastic. Find a new sound, a new description. Har, 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 pause. Release your hands, sweep wide, reach up, reach up. 3 inhales through the mouth, sip. Hook your thumbs, reach up tall. Wriggle your seat down, your shoulders up, your gaze up under your closed eyelids. Reach to your fingertips. The chin up. Release your thumbs, breathing out, wide, down. To feel, to belong in this body, in this blood, in these bones, in this sound, in this self. Rise up into gratitude, kindness, awareness, awe, wonder. Right hand to the chest, left hand on top, hands high. Inhale, palms forward. Exhale, down, in, out, in, out. Hint of a smile. Elevate your state. Loosen the arms. It may get a little chaotic, it might not be orderly. Make it yours, up and down as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands high, 3 sips, go. Pause, heart up, chin in, stay 3, 2, and widen down. Pausing when your hands are on your thighs, belonging to the event of this self that will pass so soon. This body, this momentary home. Feel how much more you are. How much more you are than blood and bone. trust in this. Seated, stay 2 minutes if you choose, or unfold lying back, even if it is a moment to the floor. Unfold or sit tall. I am this. I am this. The brilliance. Deepening your breathing. Hands overhead wherever you are, hint of a smile. Grateful for showing up, for the devotion it takes to reside in yourself, a moment at a time. Walk your feet in, hands to shins, round the back to bring it all the way to a seat, arriving to sweep wide and high. Palms together, down and down. Inhaling up open, gathering it to a close, taking it with you, thumbs to the heart. One more time. In your mind or aloud, you repeat, I expand in success, abundance, and love every day. As I inspire those around me to do the same. Hands to the forehead center. I am this, the true self, the great self. Sat Nam. 8 count Sat, 2 count Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you for coming outside. Take care of your loves. call on the people you have not seen in a while. Check in. Check in on yourself, what you need. What you know that you require, but you haven't been able to get there. Find a way. Nabhi kriya, the power of this sequence, brought us outside today. I have meant to teach on this deck since March, and I couldn't. There was a barrier. There was a limit in my mind that said I couldn't. And this practice, and the loss of my cousin, that she would leave the event of this body because it was too lonely alone. She brought us outside. Don't hold the limits in your mind. Listen to what you require. What are you hungry for? What seems impossible? Call on someone to help you sort it and find the very edge, the beginning of what you need, and begin. This practice brought me here. That loss brought me here. That loss makes this gift. We are here to work as a collective. My loss becomes your gain. Your gain teaches me. It is for all of us. We progress. I will see you tomorrow. We have Thursday, we have Friday, we have Saturday. 3 days left of this sequence. Come, do what you can. Saturday is our 40th day. And so I will teach the vinyasa class. The first 30 minutes, all levels, get us moving. The second 30 minutes will get a little bit deeper. And the third 30 minutes will be nabhi kriya. Saturday, we will finish this sequence. Replay it if you like, or replay any of these days. Come join and celebrate and finish. Sunday, we start again. I will see you tomorrow. Stop now.